Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru. What is it required to present when applying for a golden visa in Spain after having proof of investment and proof of purchase? Let's see the specific question. We want to make sure that we bring all the documents with us. What is the documentation that is required to present if applying in Spain? Let's see the answers of Spainguru community members. There were many answers here, and in fact it was quite surprising how many people they are living here in Spain under a golden visa, which requires a minimum real estate investment of €500,000. But yes, of course, the prices here in Spain are much more affordable than in other places. So yeah, it's in fact not really surprising if you think about it twice. Let's see the top 3 answers, and here we start. We applied in Spain. You'll need all of the documents listed on the consulate websites, so start there. The big hang-up for us was an updated marriage certificate. Even though we submitted our original 17 years old marriage certificate, new apostille and translated, my wife's application for residency was rejected. We obtained a new marriage certificate, apostille and translated, and that was accepted. The background check was accepted for up to 6 months. One other issue we ran into. We had to prove our regular and legal entrance into Spain. Since we went through Germany, we only had the passport stamp from Germany. That didn't prove our entry into Spain. We had 3 options, so make sure you have at least one of these: passport stamp in Spain, boarding passes, or declaración de entrada. We didn't have any of these, so keep your boarding passes showing entry into Spain, or request the Spanish stamp at the airport immediately when you fly into Spain, or submit for the declaración de entrada within 72 hours of entry. Any one of those will save you some trouble with the Unidad de Grandes Empresas. So they tell the story about how they did because they live in País Vasco and they went to France just to get out of Spain and then come back to Spain and get the stamp from the police for the declaración de entrada. This is something that you could do. If you want to read it, you can go to the article and you will find the link in the video description below. Some of the great things about applying for residency in Spain for the golden visa is that it's done in Spain and all online with the Unidad de Grandes Empresas. We didn't have to see anyone, so we could have traveled within these first 90 days. The application extends to Spain in Spain, but you shouldn't leave Spain after 90 days until the TIE are in hand. This is the Tarjeta de Identificación de Extranjero, your residency card. I don't believe there is a time limit for the purchase. It includes properties purchased up to some years back when the program was implemented. There is a time limit if you apply outside of Spain, but only after you are approved. And if you apply in Spain, you must do so within 90 days. Let me explain further. The golden visa is the colloquial term for 2 programs: a visa if applied for outside of Spain at a consulate, or the residence permit if applied for in Spain with the Unidad de Grandes Empresas. If you apply with the consulate outside of Spain, you have 1 year to enter Spain after you receive your visa. If you apply within Spain, you must start within 90 days of arrival. The application extends the stay indefinitely, but they will respond quickly. I recommend applying as early as possible if you do so within Spain to ensure time for problem solving. Our initial application was denied due to us not having proof of legal entry into Spain. It was silly. We could have avoided it by just saving our boarding passes. I can explain further how to avoid that problem, but most people won't have that problem. So we will still have time to apply again before the 90 days was up, and then we went over 90 days, but we're okay since the processing time extends the stay. Next answer. We had to do declaración de entrada as we drove over from Germany where we were residents. So the same case, declaración de entrada. Last answer. Before you make your purchase, contact an immigration attorney. Your purchase must meet certain criteria, and it's important where the funds come from and how they are titled. We are here on a non-lucrative visa and not a golden visa, but I have just read enough sorry stories about the golden visa purchases gone wrong by not checking the boxes correctly, and as you know, on Spainguru.es you can find immigration experts on the top menu left, because of course this is no legal advice as this is based on Spainguru members' personal experience. You can become part of a Spainguru community today. You can join our Facebook groups. The most important one is Spain Immigration and Residency Questions, Spainguru.es, with 17,000 members. And we also have a dedicated Facebook group for Spanish non-lucrative visa with nearly 2,000 members, and for the Spanish digital nomad visa with 1.2 thousand members. And if you need expert professional advice, you can just go to Spainguru.es and go to the top menu. There you will find immigration experts, relocation agencies, tax advisors, sworn translators, and health insurances for applications of all the Spanish visas like non-lucrative visa, golden visa, student visa, digital nomad visa, also medical certificates and travel health insurances. Last but not least, I highly recommend you to join our weekly newsletter that we send every single Monday morning with tons of information, questions and answers, featured blog posts, featured news, and also videos from our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching.